international phenomenon. Talk about being part of the screen adaptation.
It felt such a privilege. I saw this musical when I was 7 or 8 years old and wanted to be Gavroche, the kid in it. When something sat in your stomach from that age, there is, I don't know, you grow with it. The passion grows with you. It's why people go back to see Les Mis hundreds of times. And so being part of the film version, you felt massive responsibility, but also wonderful excitement. So I felt really proud to be a part of it.
Talk about what makes the story so timeless.
That's a great question. I feel like firstly, there's something for everyone in this. There is a love story, there is tragic elements, there's action elements, there's a comedic element that feels like Victor Hugo had a sense of everything, but also there are things that resonate for generation after generation. And certainly while we were making the film, every day we came to work, there was things on the front of newspapers that really highlighted how relevant the story was. My character is trying to light this flame to start a rebellion, whether it was in Wall Street or St. Paul's in London, or what was happening in the Middle East. This idea of that dispossessed or people fighting for what they believe in was omnipresent. So maybe there's a timelessness to it because it always seems relevant.
And talk about having to sing live. It's so unusual to have to sing live for film. Talk about that.
Well, normally on musical films, they've made an album and you then go and, as it were, make a large music video and you lip sync along to this album that you've made a couple of months before. On this we sang live and it was wonderful because it was so freeing. It meant you didn't have to think about sort of making your mouth move in time with what you had done months before. But at the same point, the problem with it was that if you did 25 takes, you had to sing the song 25 times. And that became a challenge. And so part of the lead up into filming was working with a vocal coach called Mark Malin, who really literally changed the muscles in the back of my throat in order to have the stamina, a sort of marathon athlete-y stamina that was kind of important.